Hello, it is sure delight to be able to share another video with you. This is Rajith of One Illumined Heart. I'm going to encourage everybody to make sure that you see the other video that I did on this same day, September 5th, on the nitty gritty of what is happening with the uploading of humanity into the new fifth dimensional Earth grid. And those of us who have prepared our bodies and our soul energies to move into the alignment of that. Very important because it'll talk to you about your aches and pains and all kinds of things that are happening with people, as well as how to get the new ascension codes that are on the planet. All right, so this is a particular specific ascension light love code number 10. And I've got a little note here. I asked my spiritual teacher, what are we doing today? And so the last one was on fear, releasing old fears, letting go of the 3D reality we've been living in. That's what we know. That's what's familiar. So now this one is also releasing fear, but releasing the fear and moving into the knowing of the possibility of a new life. All right? And helping you to open up to the greater alignment with the new flow of life, which is a whole new flow in 5D. It's different than 3D. The reason it's different, as I will reiterate, it is based on the frequency of love. It's a heart-centered consciousness that we're moving into, aligning our heart with our lower embodiment, with our throat chakra in what we speak and what we communicate with other people and even with ourselves. Linking our heart to our mental capacities and to our spiritual layers and allowing that higher self to move into the body with a greater expression of our heart-centered energy and knowingness for ourselves, for one another, our planet, animals, and all of life, to move into synchronicity with that, understanding the wholeness of us in connection to Mother Earth, to one another, to every leaf on a tree that is breathing for us, with us, as we hold life together. Those of us who've been on this journey for a long time, we're all wondering, like, what is next, right? So I'm going to go over a little bit about what I talked about in the video and the nitty-gritty of the uploading so that you understand, if you've not listened to that, what is going on. So those of us who've been doing this spiritual work and getting our crystal bodies up and ready, that we're kind of at the forefront of the energy of all of this, we have already linked up to Mother Earth starting in May. And Mother Earth totally got to where she is in terms of the linking of all the pieces of her grid in 5D on July 22nd. All of us continue to link up to her energy there. And people are still continuing to do that as they move in their spiritual growth and in their crystal body alignment with Mother Earth, because we're going from a carbon-based body to a silica-based body. Okay. So the first 25% of this new uploading into Mother Earth, not getting downloaded from 5D, we're literally moving our physical, mental, emotional, astral, causal level bodies up into this new Earth energy. Okay, so the first 25% of us doing that was what was important. Now, and that created some physical glitches for people. Then as we are now releasing and unwinding, literally disconnecting our connection, our spinal connection to 3D old Mother Earth, is getting unraveled. So people are experiencing odd physical quirks, little torques here and there in their spine or their hips or, other joints. Some people are having emotional and mental health issues, or just, moving into extremes of emotion, or a little bit of depression and not being sure where this is all going. Just keep holding love and faith, and keep your focus on co-creating what you want to co-create, which is a reality based on love. So here we are, we're going to move toward hope for healing of humanity, hope for healing the planet, hope for moving into a greater alignment and synchronicity with the earth. So this particular one is on releasing the old and embracing this new possibility for you and for everyone on the planet. So I hope this supports you. And I'm just going to do my getting quiet thing. And I'll also move my chair back again so that you can hopefully see more of my arm movements. And my video might get a little weird. The color, I can see it's already doing that, but that's all right. I am not a professional person. Let me see if I can angle this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. It could be a little bit better. So, no, it's actually not better. Let's see if we try it this way. Oops, hold on, folks. I need a really person who's a techie. Okay, so let's hopefully this, gosh, it's so strange what's happening with the light. All right, we're going to do the best we can, and you'll have to excuse the lighting. Just listen to the sounds. The words and the sounds are where the codes are at. And, of course, after you've done it a couple times, it's okay to also watch the hand movement, because there's codes in the hand movements as well. All right, so I encourage you to let your family and friends know that the reality of the new earth is absolutely here, and that people are going to start lighting up as of today, September 5th on forward. There's over 1 billion of us who are doing this work, and different groups will be starting to do this. So I'm waiting to see when I actually light up. I mean, I know that I'm carrying more light, and it does seem to show, but that whole idea of emanating light from our bodies more and more and more, the more crystalline we become, is exciting to me. And I think that that's going to change the reality of our world, with people understanding what is possible for us. Okay, no more to be said. I'm going to get quiet. And we're just going to let the divine bring the codes into my field. Expanding the energy field. Give permission when you're doing this for your energy field to expand to the biggest perimeter it possibly can. And I believe that 5,000 feet is the biggest it can. Some of you are maybe only at 2,000, but it doesn't matter. Give permission to your angels to love you, to support you, to help bring the codes in with you. I give permission to God, to Source, to my beautiful spiritual teacher, Kirpal Singh, for loving me and holding me, guiding my way. For those of you who are having strong connections to Jesus Christ, or Muhammad, or Buddha, or those of you who are Taoists or Shintoists, doesn't matter where you are, just allow whatever deity. If you're Hindu, bring whatever practice, beliefs that bring you closer to your source and creator energy, allowing that to be the light that guides you within. Breathing royal blue light, taking nice big deep breaths. Remembering that you are love, that you are born of light, from the light. You were born as light, and love. And no matter where we've been in 3D, no matter what good we've done, what mistakes we've made, leave it all behind. Move into the new opportunity to be a higher, up-leveled self. Allowing yourself to breathe in peace and gentleness. Embracing your own child self. Embracing the new expanded adult self. And the endless possibility that we can all move into in this new dimensional frequency based on love. Ayo Omo Atai Otu Otu Atu Otu Otu Aya Omono Ai Kapa'a Esu Amana Atata Ato Hayamono Asayo Teo Omonoku Atayasa Onoa Amaio no Keo Amana U Ate Asi Ata O Eomono Asai Ata Atatakopo Atatomana Atatakeo Mono Atu E Soai Omono Au E Soai Omono Au Ai Omono Ata Ata Atata Atakeoso a Matai Etao Atata Asa Kaya Mono Asa Iotu Kaya Asa 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 Kaya Omonotu Ate Otuai Omonoa Keo Omono Ati Eoko'u Asa Omonoa Etuasa Keo Monopo Asa Io Monoa Ataio Kayo Mono Atutu Atakaya Ato Ono Monoa Ai Asaiono Akaya Asa Teata 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 Omono Asaio Kaya Poto Ai Aya Saamana Otu Kayamana Sea Potoma Sea Apati Te to o monoasa kayasa Asio Monoa, Asio Mono, Atakayasa, Te Aumana, Asaio Monoai, Atakeo, Aya, Somanaya, Tu, Aya, Emayo, Tu, Aya, Emeneo, Tu, Aya, Atakayasa, Omono, Atai, Tu, Satai, Metu, Keopa, Ata, Sai, Mono Kata Pasai, Kaya sa Mana Kaya, Aya Potoko Mono Aio. Also, Ai, Mana Keo, Manasai. Kaya asai mono atu, tea o mono asa a. Kaya sa o, ati oso monai, tatakai, asa, otu, atai otu ata, aya, ata, otu, aya, esu, amana. Kaya papa, kaya mono, tata kaya sai, otu. Moto bana, moto asi, ayo, keo, otu. So as you continue to release your fear of a new possibility in a new life, remember that there are so many of us who are bringing in different light and love languages. People are bringing in sacred geometry. They're seeing new sacred geometry, bringing it in with images. There's some beautiful people out there doing this. One lady is Susan Amara. There are other people who are speaking of so much love and light out there. Highly recommend you try to connect with some of them. Remember that sometimes there is the wolf in sheep's clothing. So sometimes people who appear to be light aren't. Some people don't know that what they're transmitting is not of the light when they have very good loving intentions. And we don't want to get into the reasons why that may or may not be happening. Just know that to use your discernment, stay in a place of love, practice forgiveness, and know that because you are made in the image of the divine, the possibilities that we have in letting go of the old, bringing in the new is huge. And I pray that the people that I know in my life, the people that I have in my life as family members, will begin to understand this, that this is not some fairy tale. This is real. It's going to get far more real in the next 3 months. Very real in the next 6 weeks. I think we're going to see a lot of change. I'm looking forward to it. So go be the change. Allow yourself to change and expand. All right. Much love to all of you. Namaste. Remember, you are holy and divine. Bye-bye. It's an honor to serve you.